think it's time for an end of the week roundup video for what's been happening at Satori Accounting. And from my own personal perspective, I have to say, I personally have had probably one of the best weeks in the business for quite a long time, if not for the last kind of year. And I don't say that lightly. The reason it was a really good week was there was a lot of focus that I was given to certain things, and I was able to focus for some reason this week. And I think I was adopting better habits in terms of how I was managing to time block myself and stick religiously to what I had actually planned in my calendar from Monday onwards. It wasn't perfect at the end of the week. There's probably one thing I still haven't done, but I'll probably get it done today before I quit, because it'll be a nice way to wrap up the week knowing you've got everything done. And that's something I have been struggling with over the course of the last year, is actually I suppose being a bit more regimental with my time, with the things that I am sort of promising to myself that I would do and things that I was promising clients I would do. I cleared so many of those things this week. Year-end jobs for December are almost, most of them are at the stage now where they're ready for review with clients, or they're nearly there to be reviewed by one of the senior team in the office. And our target is to have all those kind of jobs wrapped up by the end of February, and I don't think we're not too far away from doing that. We might slip a wee bit into March for a couple of them, but it's still going to be a big achievement, and it keeps us in line with our own sort of key metrics that we're setting as a business to ensure that customers are getting a timely service. So that's a good thing, and I've rolled my sleeves up a wee bit to get involved with that as well, and I've really been enjoying that. But I haven't stopped working on the business either, so other things have been happening on that side of it too. There's been a number of new leads have come in, so I've had a number of discovery calls this week with potential new customers. Over the course of the last couple of weeks, there has been, I think, 3 customers who have exited from Satori, and actually in each of those cases, I know from my own experience in this game that it's the best thing for both us and for those customers to move on. Either the price we were charging for the level of service we want to deliver for those customers, it's a bit too much for those businesses, or they're just not aligned with how we recommend they run their finance function, and that's fine as well. I think it's better that they work with an accountant on a bit more of a light touch approach. It's not something I'd recommend, because I think they should be talking to accountants a bit more often, but I think it's the best thing all around. So that's actually, I think, a bit of a win-win situation as well. We've been offering more services to existing customers, and I think that's where our focus is going to be for a while as well. We're still looking to talk to a number of leads and so on, but we want to make sure that our existing customers are getting the best value from us and from our expertise. I actually had contact from 2 other accountants this week in Northern Ireland who want us to do work for their clients, and that's going to be like a digital transformation project, moving their clients from desktop software to Xero and a number of connected apps. So I'll be exploring those things next week as well. And of course, we're still trying to hire, so we've had different opportunities have come in around that, which we're currently reviewing. And I'm speaking to someone this afternoon about a new role in the business, which is kind of an ongoing thing as well. So, lots happening. I'm just supposed talking about that because hopefully it is what a lot of other business owners can relate to. We are an accounting firm, but we are running a business as well. So we certainly understand all of the ups and downs that you face as a business owner. And for me in particular, I certainly face those regularly, every day. But my mindset's been pretty good this week. I suppose I have been sort of coming to terms with sort of traits for ADHD and so on over the last kind of 4 or 5 months, and kind of getting to acceptance stage with that now, and just changing the way I work and when I feel a bit sort of tired or low, I'm just quitting for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, taking a break. So that's been interesting and useful, and hopefully good to share with a few people as well. If you're in a similar position, then I'm happy to have a chat about how I work and what works for me. Now, it might not work for everybody the way I've kind of successfully worked over the past week, but at the same time, I do think some of the time management and the habits and techniques I've been adopting this last week have been really, really effective. So I'm happy to chat to anybody about that if they want to as well. So that's it. We're wrapping up for Friday. I do have stuff to actually do over the weekend for the business as well, just some compliance stuff. But I'm looking forward to taking a wee bit of time to chill out with the kids, heading to the library and a few bits and pieces like that. So that's us for the weekend, and I'll see if I can get an hour or weekly roundup video done next week and try and keep it going on a more regular basis.